Hello, Serendipitous here with another video for the board game shelf. A little bit of an update on Unmatched. Um, there are so I still have the two full boxes of all the other characters that I have. Here I'm going to talk more specifically about Bruce Lee and Muhammad Ali, as well as a couple of these other characters that I put in here. I can't remember if I shared them already before, but if I have, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. So anyway, it looks like I need a third box to hold characters because the other two are completely full. So I'm using the Legends Volume 3 box to continue the Legend roster, containment, and then still using the Cobble and Fog box for all of the maps, although it's starting to get pretty full there as well. In any case, Muhammad Ali versus Bruce Lee. So I got that. That's the newest sort of unmatched set. I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out recently as well. I'm not getting that because I'm focusing on his public domain historical characters. So anyway, you can certainly look on YouTube for some other fantastic videos that kind of go more in depth into these characters here. But I know Bruce Lee was was released as a solo fighter years ago. And he's that's been out of print. So now finally, Bruce Lee is available in a two-part box with Muhammad Ali, which I think is just fantastic. Now let me try to get Bruce Lee out of here as well. I know the miniature is also a little bit different. He has a different pose, and this one he's actually in midair. So I'll admit I feel like this feels a little bit precarious on here, but as far as I know, nothing's broken so far. So, looks really cool there. And then of course a simple health dial as well, because Bruce Lee is a solo fighter. Looks really neat. Of course, I put everything in a yellow deck box. That seems to be. I try to have the deck box colors be associated with. Be close to what the associated color of a matched character is. There are labels that the YouTuber Burnt Trost has made for people to use. I have not printed those labels out. I'm hoping to do so hopefully in the near future. We'll see. Print those labels and stick them on the tops of. They're updated labels. Burnt Trost updated them a little while ago to make them look nicer. So I hope to print all of those at some point. There we go. That's Bruce Lee. I put Muhammad Ali in here because it seems to be mostly a like red and blue and white, I guess, are like the main colors, but certainly a lot more red here. Once again, fantastic artwork. And Bruce Lee is kind of more about movement, whereas Muhammad Ali kind of switches between stances after attacking. If he wins a combat, then he switches between float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Let me see. So I can grab everything else here. This is a fantastic miniature of Muhammad Ali here. I love that. And then, just a normal, another normal health dial, but he also does have a token that indicates which stance he's in. Float like a butterfly, you can attack him 2 spaces away, or sting like a bee, +2 to your attack. This dial here does have a cool effect for 0, so KO right there, which is nice. So, fantastic. I'll admit I don't know that much about Bruce Lee or Muhammad Ali. I've never really watched much of their, I haven't watched much of their fights or films that any of them might be in or anything like that, I'll admit. But of course I've certainly heard of them a lot. So the Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee box comes with all those things: the cards, miniatures, and tokens for both of the fighters. Oh gosh, this is kind of stuck. What's going on? Cards are stuck a little bit, I think. Okay. Oh dear. Anyway, the other thing it comes with is a map, which I will show you in just a moment. There we go. Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but we're good now. It all fits. Comes with a map, and the nice thing is, it is another double-sided map. Map is different on both sides. It's not always the case. So on one side we have this lovely map, which is Sing Shan Monastery, so Bruce Lee's map basically. And on the other side we have Thrilla in Manila, which you see this is cool. This cool boxing ring for Muhammad Ali. So there's that. Now these other two characters in here that I have in this Legends box are from the they're from the Tales to they're the bosses from the Tales to Amaze box, and it turns out that there is a semi-fan made I don't think it's like 100% official, but it's about as maybe it is kind of official actually, like partly fan made, partly like official, where there's actually a you can in the Tales to Amaze box for Mothman and Martian Invader. You weren't able to play them as individual characters, but now I printed a deck of cards through makeplayingcards.com, I think, and the files were found just by kind of searching for Mothman and Martian Invader playable decks, and basically I just have these tokens and everything from Tales to Amaze kind of saved in here, and basically, and I did actually play with these before. But yeah, they kind of make use of the like the Mothman makes use of the Doom tokens to the more that Mothman is like attacked or something, I believe more Doom tokens happen, and so it gets strong. Or more Doom tokens are taken off of its card, so it gets stronger and stronger. Martian Invader is all about flipping over the crop symbols. So the more crop symbols are flipped over, the more effects on your cards are active, and also you get to sort of summon your little Martian guys out. So, but yeah, and of course it's just really cool to be able to play with these miniatures in a way that oh, that's right. I put the Martian Invader actually inside of this box. Maybe I don't need to do that, but I guess it was just sort of a force of habit, because I would put everything that a character would need inside of a box. But probably don't need to do that for these two because they're just larger. But yeah, Martian Invader, of course, really cool. So, but yeah, I confess I have not yet played with Martian Invader and Mothman as bosses, as co-op bosses, but I have played with them as individual characters, and I'm very happy about that. So I thought that was cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I know that the next historical / public domain Unmatched set, I believe, is the Stars and Stripes one, which is coming sometime in 2026 with George Washington, I think John Henry, Rosie the Riveter, and Wyatt Earp, I believe. I'm pretty excited about that. That one's American history figures are always really cool to me. So that'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to that and adding them to my collection. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, all the best.